Heyo everyone, welcome to XEI Reacts. Let's get to 500 subs together. Drop a like to feed that algorithm, comment your thoughts, and subscribe if you haven't already. Your support keeps this channel going. Let's make it happen. Returning back to Naruto, or should I say, the Uchiha show, this time around, we are definitely delving into the history, the backstory, the mysteries of the Uchiha clan, the two brothers, of course, Itachi Uchiha, and of course, Sasuke Uchiha. We also got a bit of Uchiha-ness going on with Kakashi, who is being positioned to train Sasuke, as Jiraiya has now been sent off to both mentor Naruto, more officially, although we've already seen Jiraiya mentor Naruto on their 1 month off during the Chunin exams, but Jiraiya has taken him under his wing again. They're going to go off on a mission to find, and I forget the name, Sundar, I want to say Sundare, but I know that's not the word. I know it's a different word that I've learned in manga. I'm pretty sure. Now I'm not even sure about that, but in any case, the quest, if you will, so far seems to be for Jiraiya and Naruto to go look for this next person who they believe will make for a good 5th Hokage. Now, the only person that could potentially come to mind, because they do seem connected to Jiraiya in some regard, there were 3 students underneath the 3rd Hokage. It was in an image during, I forget the flashback, I think it was in Orochimaru flashback, because Orochimaru was in the middle. I have that flashback in my brain. I remember Jiraiya on the right, and there was a blonde girl, I believe, on the left. So there's a chance that it could be that character that we're going to get introduced with. That way, the trinity of that group, that trio, will be part of the main plot, because, you know, I don't think there's any loose ends in this series. So that's my speculation up front, that that's where we're going. Now, why that person is in hiding or missing, I'm not sure. But the thing is, Jiraiya was also in hiding. So something's gone. It just dawned on me now as I said it out loud. I was like, no, I'm almost certain it's going to be that character. So it's not a girl. It's that, I mean, it's a girl, but was a girl. Oh, that might be it. He might remember her as a girl, because then something might happen, man. Here's the thing: Orochimaru split off, did his own thing. Jiraiya was like a hermit, the hermit ninja, right? And then this one's in hiding. So what the hell happened? If it's that character, something happened, and I do feel like that's all connected. If not, then I've speculated off course again. In any case, let's jump into the series and see where this goes. This feels like a Phase B shenanigans episode, where nothing but perviness gets explored.
Enough with the pervy sage already.
Right? This is true too, though. He's a master ninja perv ninja. Here we go. Shenanigans.
Not even the spirits can defeat this Sanin, the white-maned toad charmer.
Where are we going with this? Hey, but we could be getting a Jiraiya backstory here, which would allude to what I was saying at the opener. Maybe? Nothing came of this, huh? I think I've been saying frog and toad, like, I haven't been sticking to one. I'm not sure. But did he just say frog sage? Okay. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. Potential disaster. Let me see something real quick while we're here. Nice and early. The toad sage. Okay, never mind. Let's move on. Just double checking, because my brain thought I heard frog all of a sudden. I'm like, I don't think that's what I heard, but I'm thinking it right now. I'm not sure what kind of bird that was. But it certainly didn't sound like a bird. Why would it be Naruto's potential disaster? That he agreed to go on this mission? Or... Hey, we actually need to know this information. I mean, we as an audience know it. We need Naruto to know it.
You bear such a striking resemblance to the 4th that it's almost laughable.
The father. Got it. It's still not declared to Naruto. It's crazy that Naruto doesn't know explicitly that it was his father. Like, no one thought to tell him? Is there a reason for that? Protect him? I'm not sure. Did he step and poop? Is he gonna find out right here? I mean, that was pretty. That was wink, 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 wink. Hey, maybe Jiraiya wants to tell him, but can't. I don't know what's going on there. But like, can't tell him. But why? Not sure why Naruto doesn't know. Sasuke. Okay. Did I just say? I did. I said Sasuke. Sakura. Okay, so maybe we are gonna have a mild subplot for Sakura. It's still early enough that this could count. This could count.
Naruto too. He'd probably eat just about.
Yeah, remember him?
You teach me Chidori too? What the heck is that? How is that fair?
Oh.
Me from the sand, right?
Oh, she's gonna find out it was Naruto. Wow. He's just like,
To start, try gathering up some chakra.
blah! Just like
It wasn't me who rescued you.
direct to the
It was
point.
Naruto.
Am I getting it? Am I getting it?
This goofball.
Come on, Sasuke. You're just being overly modest.
That's what I'm saying. He's like got two personalities, Naruto.
Naruto's gotten
Telling you the truth.
Like he just unlocks it and then has no idea how he did it. Because this happens.
Should have seen him. Naruto
That's
fought
right.
tooth and nail to save you, Sakura.
And he actually saw
He
him like
displayed a kind of strength he'd never shown
evolve.
before.
This knucklehead.
Chidori!
No, Naruto. You can't do it. It's like an impulse instinct thing, you know? Aww. I read between the lines there.
Naruto.
Okay. Only two, man. Only two.
Wasn't able to do anything.
Well, you got warned. Don't exhaust yourself.
Watching all my best friends falling right in front.
Best friends, huh?
I swear I'm going to protect you.
Look at this, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. Jesus. Bam. Bam. Sasuke witnessing that one. Woo. Ah. Damn.
Compared to him,
Here's that whole rival challenge. Gotta keep pushing, gotta keep pushing. You can't accept it, you know? Bro, that's your second, though. He's probably trying to get to the third without it causing a problem. There's that goddamn bird again. Every time. Every time! I said every time!
Even the strongest of opponents always has a weakness.
Something to remember right there. Because, I mean, that could be a cell phone. You know what I'm saying? God damn it, Naruto.
Keep it up.
Hey, Pervy Sage. What kind of a student was the fourth Hokage?
Well, I
Okay.
think it's safe to say he rose to greatness because of my tutelage.
So wait a second, Pervy Sage. If that's true, then who did you have for a sensei?
Who, me?
I guess-
first studied under the third Hokage.
The third.
Naruto
huh?
wouldn't have known that either, huh? I figured that these would be like history lessons, you know?
Spring chicken. Right.
It wasn't always old.
I was a young
It's
buck
forever old.
myself back then.
Young buck!
What an idiot.
Take it up.
Yeah. Oh no, 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 no. And then kablam. Don't feed him.
Huh?
Because we got the
Me
flashback for
too.
him being there as well.
Me too, what?
Forget about it. Just hurry up and put those things back where you got them.
Interesting. It is going to be a dry... Oh, this is cool. This is important, actually. There it is. Okay, confirmed. Ish.
You're pretty quick on the uptake, Orochimaru. To come at me with the intent to kill.
Wait a minute.
Looks like I win our little wager.
Interesting.
Enjoy your time on the stump.
What's your name?
Shut up, you flat-chested cutting board!
Oh,
What did you say?
okay. Hey, the perf name. There you go.
Tsunade, you and Orochimaru
Got it. Tsunade. Does he have feelings for her?
know that. How can you be a ninja? You keep falling for the same obvious traps over and over again.
Orochimaru this and Orochimaru that. The transparency jutsu I use is flawless when I'm out researching.
Trans...
Oh boy, I'm not even sure I want to know. what's
Oh,
wrong with
no.
transparency.
Always
I
a
wanna
perv.
know-
I haven't been caught peeping yet. It's true, I swear.
Bro.
All right,
And
then, if
probably
you're so sure of
legal.
yourself, I'll have to tag along next time.
Okay. Okay. I mean, they both did nosebleed to sexy jutsu. So there was that.
Hey, what is it? Come on, spill it. What's so funny, Pervy Sage?
Huh?
A lot of birds. A lot of birds in the show lately. Bro, why didn't they pull down his mask during this? Like, you'd think that
Man up.
he'd need to breathe better.
It should be easy for them to find Naruto around here. Besides, Itachi knows Naruto's face already.
Damn.
Kakashi,
I just noticed the shuriken covers.
why is this room full of Jonin? What are you doing? What the hell is going on here?
Where were you, bro?
Much, really.
Hey, is it true that Itachi has returned? And that he's come here to get Naruto?
It's like a bloodhound now. Gotta find him.
So he's come back to the village, huh? And he's after Naruto?
Hey, Sasuke.
Where is Naruto?
I wanted to give Naruto some sweets.
If Naruto gets caught, he's dead.
We're gonna get a weird answer here? No.
They had a little bit of ramen.
It was
and
normal.
They said they were heading off somewhere.
So I read into that last scene incorrectly.
Now that I think of it, I believe you mentioned that outpost town a ways out from the village.
Okay.
Yeah, Jiraiya. He's one of the legendary Sannin.
3.
Now, if you
Sannin.
want to
White hair.
Has he never met?
question,
He would not
the
have.
least you can do is order some ramen.
He would not have met Jiraiya. Jiraiya, little Naruto's the only young one. Young Chunin. I think so. Uh-oh. Pervy Sage is about to, do, yeah.
Naruto,
Yeah.
we're gonna crash here.
Or no.
People should always obey his master.
It's by the bathhouse, isn't it?
Some jutsu, okay?
It's me by the bathhouse. Or no. Here we go. What's Naruto doing right now? What the hell is Naruto doing? What are you doing?
Go right up to the room, train for a little, work on your chakra, then get to bed, okay?
But listen. Okay. But I mean, he could literally just sexy jutsu up himself. So, what's Naruto going on about right now? Wait, relax. Oh, god damn. He was on the move. Or the other ones were like, they were chill romp. But, I mean, that was a whole city though. So, the odds of him stumbling on a Jiraiya now, you know? What's with that little, that preemptive little, that scene, this, I mean, is this like, the shenanigans, these are shenanigans? He really is gonna go in 10, huh? Let's go rule of 3s, maybe? Okay, 3rd in. Oh, there you go, that's the one.
Guys, when did we decide it was nap time in here?
I mean, someone's gotta sleep.
White hair, you say?
Bam.
Are they here?
Did I see someone like that at the shift change?
Oh, yeah, okay.
This is kind of a little drink,
That's
yeah,
right,
Angela?
but,
Okay.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, a blonde kid and a white-haired old man.
So they're here then? What room number?
I'm just gonna go to all the room number 1s. I'll do that faster than you speaking it out loud. And you're just sleeping. Could be shenanigans though.
Are you telling me she
Nice
took you
move,
already?
man.
Okay, hold on.
What is this?
Unlock it. Naruto!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Okay, nicely played. Looked at the eyes. You're trapped now. That might be it. Episode done, yeah? Bam! Yep. Alright, well that's fun. I mean, we know they're in the same place now. I'm not sure if they're in the same hotel. It seemed like they were, though. Remember that turning thing that was up in the corner? I think that was correct. And she did say the shift change. So there's a chance. Just a different floor, possibly. So we might hear something. But I mean, if Naruto's trapped, he's in that, like, La La Land time distortion place right now. What that's going to mean, don't know. This could be the Uchiha kickoff right here. Now, are they technically in the quest? I suppose they are. They're on the move towards it, but it's not really... was there a rejection of it? There's a training... No, I mean, they're on it. So for all intents and purposes, this could be a shorter run time. I'm not sure. I think the patterns have broken at this point. I gotta be okay with that. There's just like, I'm so used to looking for the patterns and the narrative, like pacing stuff, that it's hard to snap out of now. The only other way maybe I could look at it is to still consider it as a phase 4 in some regards, because it's almost like the denouement or the resolution for having lost the third Hokage, and the fact that there's like this rebirth motif that goes on in that phase 4. It's that the old world goes away, the new world has to come in, and if you're going to give it something like 20 episodes, then you have plenty of time to define what that new world is going to be for a character like Naruto. We also have the Sasuke arc that's weaving between this as well. And so there's a chance that will have its 4th phase. Would there be a... Yes, because he had his whole death flag scene, right? Where he was taken out. He was out. He could have died. Kakashi saved him, brought him back. So he Sasuke would be in his 4th phase at this point. So whatever Sasuke is going to be going through, he's going to have to, let me think that's through. Fake death came back, but he didn't really, that would have been the midway point, was the death moment coming out of that. Because that was a bit of the false victory pattern. The idea being that he won the fight back during the tournaments, but by winning the fight, he unlocked enough that made him weak or susceptible to the curse mark. And then he symbolically dies, right? And then has to get saved and then comes back. That would be a 3rd phase. But we didn't really... Okay, so we didn't really get a 3rd phase for Sasuke, did we? Like, we still have to sort of get that piece. This could be it. which would be like the actual confrontation to some degree. Naruto's a little bit ahead of him in this regard. Like Sasuke still has to go through his own greater power, greater responsibility, greater confidence. He's got the greater power now. I don't think he's really keyed into the greater responsibility, but he might be starting it because of the whole sacrifice for the people that are your best friends. Like you've made friends, you care about them, you want to keep them safe. That might be the greater responsibility awareness. And now it's got to be the greater confidence. Like how does he bring these two things together and then call upon it and be in 100% control of it? That'd be the greater confidence. That could work out. And then we'd have our third pattern for Sasuke. And the confrontation it'd be a reversal of the false victory, right? It'd be the false defeat. It's that he loses against something, but in losing against something, I'm assuming his brother, he wins, would be the pattern I'd be looking for Sasuke's character arc. So I'm going to keep that in mind as we go, because now it's like he's front and center to some degree. He's not really, because we're not following Sasuke during this story, we're following Naruto still, but the Uchiha narrative is still weaving through all of these, so something to keep an eye on. And then what else? Then in terms of the quest, maybe this is the thing, this is the whole where like the quest wasn't really from Naruto's perspective, because they're technically on the journey to get to Tsunade, right? But it could be that Uchiha now Sasuke has to join them in that quest, and it's actually his affirmation of the quest that would trigger an actual pattern that is them moving or agreeing to the quest, would trigger a phase 2 sort of pattern. And I'm still keeping in mind that we're possibly in a 20 episode run of a denouement, like resolution act 3 phase 4 to the Chunin exam arc that started. I'm gonna still play that out and see how it goes. I could be completely wrong at this point. It's okay, folks. Part of the entertainment, if you will, as I speculate and completely fail and trip all over myself as I go to try to see if this pans out. So I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Thanks for showing up. I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.